Yo champ, we back with it. Let's get it. Today is a chest day. We finna hit some incline bench and we gonna hit some decline bench. But as far as incline bench, we gonna do dumbbells. I haven't done dumbbells in a while because I've been sticking to the machine. But we gonna go ahead and do the dumbbells today just to see where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna do 3 sets of that and then we gonna go to failure on all of the reps. 3 sets, all the failure. And then after that, we gonna stay on the incline bench. And we're gonna do another exercise. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm gonna show y'all exactly because it's pressed, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta focus on that upper chest, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna make you look the way that you wanna look. It's gonna make your physique look overall like crazy, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're trying to get to. We're trying to look our best, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to it. And also, I don't wanna be a gatekeeper no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all 3 fitness influencers that I follow on a constant basis that give me new ideas and so I can come in here and practice them. I get on the Stairmaster for like 15 minutes before I work out and just watch their video and then do exactly what I see them doing. So if y'all tapped in with me and then y'all tapped in with them, I don't see how y'all can go wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna also give y'all an app too that gives me more ideas on different type of exercises. It literally got from A to Z exercises. So I'm gonna get y'all hip to that too. So with all that being said, let's get to it. We ain't gonna go too crazy on that first set because I want to see what I can get up to since I haven't done it in a while. See what my strength level is at. I always test yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's about the challenge. The challenge is what's gonna make you grow, you feel what I'm saying? Let's get some more weight. All right, champ, so the first set, I went ahead and did the 70s, so now I have the 100s. So this is my second set of doing this. So let's go ahead and get into it. The 3 influencers that I follow Charles Glass, I follow Chris Jones, and I follow Mike Rashid. Those are the 3 influences that I always focus on. I try not to spread myself too far because you will get overwhelmed with too many different techniques, you know what I'm saying? So I try to stick with those 3 people. Charles Glass, they call him the godfather of bodybuilding. I follow him, he got a lot of different techniques and everything, and it's a lot of like Olympians, you know, that really rock with him, so therefore, you know what I'm saying, he got that social proof. Chris Jones, so I follow Chris Jones, that's Mr. Mind Muscle Connection. I actually met him before, I trained at his gym before. And he a real cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of information like spiritually and, you know, in his gym type deal. So make sure y'all follow him. And then lastly, Mike Rashid. Mike Rashid is like one of the first people I start following as well. And with him, I follow him because, you know, of course fitness, you know what I'm saying? He did the Iron Addicts and all the other stuff. But also, he's an entrepreneur too. Like his entrepreneur skills is crazy, you know what I'm saying? He got stuff going on overseas and, you know, doing conferences and all of that. And I just, you know, I inspired to be that one day, so therefore I follow him, you know what I'm saying? So those are the 3 people I follow. I follow Charles Glass, I follow Chris Jones, and I follow Mike Rashid. I follow those 3 people. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hit these hundos and see where we at. Cause y'all know the last chest day video, I did 3 plates on dips. And then tried to come in here and do the incline right afterwards. And got to looking crazy with the 90s. So we finna go ahead, cause I ain't even hit the incline bench since those 90s that day, so let's just see where we at. since I did so many reps, I gotta decide if I'm gonna go up or if I'm gonna drop low to like 95. Remember, drop 5 pounds, and so you can get more reps in for your strength. I learned that one from Mike Rashid. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Or I might stick with the hundreds, or I might go to 110. I don't know. But them like certain things you gotta think about when you lifting, you know what I'm saying? If you lifting for strength, if you lifting for like the aesthetic look, or like what you lifting for. That's something that you need to know when you come in here. What's the purpose of doing it? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go 110 just to challenge myself. Cause remember I said I haven't done this in a long time, so let's do 110. And then I'm gonna give y'all the app too. Let's get it. And this is the app that I used to use when I used to train people as well, like for my clients and everything, just to get the ideas, you know, rolling on different exercises that they can do. You know what I'm saying? So the app is called, because I don't want to be a gatekeeper, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to help you and that's not going to help me, you know what I'm saying? By me just, you know, not giving y'all a game on what I'm actually doing. So it's called J-E Fit. J, the letter J, the letter E as an elephant, and then, you know, fit. You feel what I'm saying? So it says discover workout, exercise program, or you can do a profile. So it's basically like your personal trainer within your phone. But if you exercise, I don't know if y'all can see it, but you can just look at it like this. It got every body part that's on there. So say if we want to do our abs, you click on it, it gives you all type of ab workouts. I'm just gonna click one, and then it'll describe it to you and all this other stuff. Here's some crunches you can do at the crib, you know what I'm saying? You can do that at the crib, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no excuses. That's the app that I use. It's a Sky Blue app when you go to the app store, you feel what I'm saying? It's called J-E Fit. So I use that app. All right, so since y'all got the app now, I'm finna go ahead and hit these 110s because y'all got me taking a 2-minute break. Let's go ahead and hit these 110s. And I don't have a spot, so it might be a little shaky. So I'm finna go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, I definitely could have got more than that if I had a spot. Now I'm finna show y'all this other exercise that I do as far as incline. This is the exercise I got from Charles Glass. So what he did, this is the incline exercise as well, and I always been doing this one after I do the dumbbells. I never recorded it, but we gonna record it today, you feel me? So this is what you do. You put both of these together, you start at your sternum, and then you push up to your eyes. So I'm gonna push the weight up to my eyes. And then I'm gonna come down back to my sternum, and I'm gonna push up to my eyes. I'm gonna come down to my sternum, then you push up to your eyes. So that's what we gonna do. But like I always say, that shit light, so I'm gonna go up and wait. Let's get it. So what I normally do on this, I do 3 sets, and I do about 10 to 12 reps. I try to keep my range about 10 to 12 with this. If I'm going super light, like I was just doing earlier, I'd probably go like 15 to 20 reps. 20 reps is way too much, but this is really just trying to get that contraction within the middle of the chest, kind of at the top. What they say, your inner chest. We trying to hit the inner chest. And you want the hook of your head on the top of the bench. Hook head ass dude. can go up in weight in this too. But yeah, make sure you don't keep it at your eye level going up and down. Make sure you come down to your sternum and then go up to your eye level. And you're gonna feel it in your front delt too. I definitely feel it in my front delt. So we doing upper chest. Next, we doing lower chest. Let's get it. All right, champ, so we just gonna keep going 10 pounds up. So I started with the 55, now I got the 65. And we just gonna keep going up, and I'm gonna keep giving y'all different angles. Cause you really gotta understand how this exercise works, because you can really hurt yourself on this, you know what I'm saying? You can end up dropping a dumbbell on your face like I did back in the day. And I'm telling y'all, y'all don't wanna do that. That's not the move. All right, champ, this is the last set of this. So now we got the 75s. Let's put some work in. This shit heavy as hell. All right, so that was either 6 or 7. That's all we could do. And you see how that go? That's why I love weightlifting so much, because it's like you hit that peak of challenge, and it's either you go fold or you go push through. It's all about perseverance. Let's get it. All right, champ, so we done with the incline bench. So now we on the decline bench, and I always start with 185 just to add the weight on there. You know what I'm saying? Have some weight on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this 185. I'm gonna hit 10 reps, and then I'm gonna go up. I'm probably gonna add a 10 on here, and then I'm gonna add another plate on there, and I'm gonna do 10 reps of each one of those. Once I get up to 2 plates, I come right back down as fast as I can. So when I say as fast as I can, all that I'm doing is I'm getting off. I'm gonna add 2 plates on here. I'm gonna strip it down to where it's a plate and a 35 on here, and then I'm gonna strip it down again to where it's back to the 185. And then when you're going down, you're just getting as many reps to failure. So when you go up, you're doing 10 reps on everything. And then when you come back down, you're doing it to failure. And that's how I do the decline. I do the decline twice a week. It's one of my favorite chest exercises. My uncle always do this one. And I always reference my uncle because that's who, you know, got me into fitness. Other than all the fitness influences that I mentioned earlier. But when you're doing this, normally you want a spot. So if you don't have a spot, do not put the clips on here. Do not put the clips on here. Because if you can't re-rack this, champ, it's over with. You over with if you can't unrack this. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all have seen weights fall on people's neck and all that other crazy stuff. So make sure that y'all, if you're doing this by yourself or if you're doing any of these, don't use the clamps. The clamps is a safety measure. But once you start going heavy, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You can't push the weight back up. Say if ain't nobody around, you fucked. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all stay safe with this. So you're really doing hella sets of this for real, for real. And then on this one, it's weird because like if you go to like the commercial gyms, they don't got it to where this comes forward. So it's kind of like it kind of spots you a little bit. So it kind of saves your shoulders. So I like doing it over here at this gym. Better than the other gyms I go to. So this, you want your elbows. You want your forearms vertical to the ceiling. Knuckles pointed to the ceiling. Grip the bar as tight as you can. And then lift off. Come to the bar, flex your back. Come back. One. I think that was 10. I'm gonna do one more just in case, because you know, Meech likes to do 9 reps and be like he did 10. So we gonna switch it up. So now, since we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and add some 10s on here. And remember, I'm not putting the clamps on here, because if I put the clamps on here, I don't got no spot. I drop this on myself, I'm gonna be at the hospital. And that's not what we trying to do. That's not the end goal. You feel me? You see how quick these rest breaks are? Hey, quick, you gotta get to it. Break that bar as tight as you can. And knock out 10 of these. Now we finna add 2 plates on there. So now that I got these 2 plates on there, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to hit 10. If I don't hit 10, that's okay, because at the end of the day, you still got hella other reps left, because now we gotta go all the way back down to 185. And we doing this kind of quick, because I don't like taking super long resting periods. Because we're not lifting for powerlifting. We're not trying to see how strong we are. We just trying to make our physique look better, you know what I'm saying? And I like to take those short resting periods, so we burning all those calories and all that stuff, keeping our heart rate up. So we're only gonna take a 30-second break. And I think my 30 seconds is almost up. Let me give myself 5 more seconds. Let's get it. So we doing the failure. So after I'm done with this one, damn, I'm talking upside down. I'm finna be dizzy as hell. Hold on. So champ, after this one, remember we dropping the weights. Let's get it. Normally keep going on that one, but I don't got no spot. And like I said, you don't want to drop this on your neck. So we're finna go ahead and drop this. And me changing the weight is my only break. Put the 35 on there. And instead of me putting a 35-pound plate on there, I put a 25 and a 10, so then I can just slip those 10s off so I can get back to that 185. We got 5 on that one, that's cool. Let's keep going. Take those 10s off. This your only resting period. Taking the weights off. And straighten your bar. Making sure the bar's center. We gonna take the 25 off and do it again. Let's get it. So it looked like we went. I had to switch directions. I kept going the same way. Let's get it. Oh shit, my chest done. All right, champ, that's the end of the workout. Today was a chest day. We did incline bench, 2 different exercises, and then we went ahead and we went to decline bench. And then make sure that y'all subscribe to those channels that I follow as well. The Mike Rasheeds, the Charles Glass, and the Chris Jones, you know, Mr. Mind Muscle Connection. But with that being said, make sure y'all get to the gym, make sure y'all get y'all cardio in, and make sure y'all keep striving for your tenacity and your perseverance. Be one of one. Let's get it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out of here.